I'm going to have three topics. One's going to be women, dressing women for the office. One's going to be dressing men for the office, and of course, dressing women and men for job interviews. Okay, a little bit about what I'm going to talk about with this slide here is dressing correct and appropriate. Women should always dress correct and appropriate. Clothing should always be crisp and clean. Should always form fit to your figure, not be too tight or too loose. You want to purchase garments that all coordinate together. For instance, I also have a pair of white pants that could go with this. I do have a pair of blue pants that will go with this. This can go with khaki. This can go with gray. You want to take out your body piercings or tongue rings. I've had body piercings in my face. I've taken them all out. Your tattoos want to be covered up. I cover up my tattoos. Okay, we're going to talk about stockings. Women never wear knee-highs with any kind of skirts. Always want to wear stockings, preferably pantyhose. You never wear real dark tan stockings because if you don't have a tan, then it really looks odd when you've got these dark stockings on and your skin's light. So today I'm wearing kind of like a nude pair that matches my skin color to the best that I could get. And this is an example of that. Don't ever wear open-toed shoes with dark, opaque stockings. It's okay to wear open-toed shoes like I have on here with a light pair of stockings, but you don't want to wear like these dark pairs with the open-toed shoes. Now we're going to talk a little bit about shoes. You want to wear smart-looking shoes that look professional and sleek. No chunky, heavy, clunky shoes like that. Definitely don't want to wear shoes with your toes that are hanging out too much on the tops of them because then the shoes are too small. You would want to wear nice, maybe black, navy blue, something that's going to match your hair color or your outfit. And when I mean hair color, like if you had blondish, caramel looking color hair, you might want to wear a pair like a tannish looking pumps or real light caramel looking pumps. Or dark hair, say I didn't really have a pair of shoes that went with this outfit. Maybe I'd wear a black or a real dark brown, dark, or black pair of pumps that went with my hair color. Okay, next. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about accessories. Women, there is a rule of 13. No more than 13 accessories. And when I say that, I know it looks like a lot, but it's not because they're counting buttons too. So if you've got like certain real fancy looking buttons on, like say they are like a brassy looking gold buttons, they count each individual button. Each individual earring, rings, necklaces, bracelets. Also, you want to try to wear fabric that's darker, that's going to project more of a professional appearance. Now, if you're working for a company and it's a casual appearance, then you can go with the colorful, light color fabrics. Wear fabrics that are polished, sleek, professional, garments that are more of a, not like a heavier material, but like a silk. And if you can't afford that, they say to try to buy what you can afford. You can get stuff that looks like it. I always want to wear lighter makeup than you usually would. And I always coordinate my makeup as well. Like today I'm wearing blue eyeshadow that goes with my blue attire. Okay, dressing men for the office. Men also want to look sleek and professional. They always want to wear a good collared shirt with stays. You always want to wear a fitted shirt. Okay, you don't want to wear something that's too tight. But wear the shirts long enough that you can tuck them in. Longer sleeves are always better than the short sleeves. Try to wear a undershirt, and you want to wear a white undershirt when you're wearing a dress shirt. accessories. Men definitely want to wear fewer accessories than women. Wedding bands are okay. Class rings are okay. You don't want to wear bracelets or necklaces or earrings because, like I said, men, it's not good for men to wear jewelry like women do. You can wear a little bit of cologne, and it's okay to carry like a pocket wallet or a money clip. Try to avoid the clumps of stuff in your pockets, like keys and things. And you shouldn't have facial hair. And men, if you do want to wear facial hair and it's a must and you don't want to cut it off or for whatever religious reasons or whatever, at least have it real neat and trimmed and lined. You know, you don't want to have a fuzzy 5 o'clock shadow or anything like that. Keep your hair nice and short and clean cut. Women like that. Okay, for ties, they say that red and yellow give a nice professional look, maybe silk ties preferably. Never wear clip-on ties. They look cheap, and people can tell that they're fake. You can go with a bow tie, it's just your preference. Tie width should be anywhere from 2 3/4 to 3 3/4 width. Again, you want to buy a tie that's appropriate for your height. You don't want to be some 6'3" man and wears this little tie that comes up to your belly button or anything like that. Make sure it's long enough. It should meet your pants, right at the waist of your pants. Okay, go ahead. Jackets. Always button jackets when you're standing, and this goes for women too. When you buy a jacket, it's a 2-button jacket, the top button should always be buttoned. There's a 3-button jacket, and you want the first 2 buttons always buttoned. You can wear your sport coats, you can wear a suit jacket, they're both acceptable. Vests are always a nice touch of class. You can go with a pocket scarf, that's not a bad thing to go with, as you can see here. That looks really nice. Okay, men, pants, we call them trousers. Your trousers should break right at the top of your shoes. Your suspenders should match your tie or your trousers. You can either go with belts or suspenders, not both. Okay, and again, like I said, avoid the clumps of keys in your pockets. You want to match your socks with your trousers, and I prefer trouser socks as opposed to just regular socks. Trouser socks are like a different kind of feel, more silkier touch, and they're really nice. And they go well with a business attire. Good. Men's shoes. Avoid rubber-soled shoes. We're in a work world, fellas. There's no need for rubber black tennis shoes. That's something you would wear in like a McDonald's or something, like a rubber-soled black shoe. You want to wear something like a wingtip or Oxford. It gives a nice professional look. Navy black and charcoal goes good. You can wear leather slip-ons, but they say that that's more for like a business casual type of attire. And never boots. You're not women. Women can get away with the boots with the little heels, but men shouldn't wear boots. It's not a professional thing. Okay, I want to talk about women and men and job interviews and what you should wear. It's not too much different from the business professional look, but you want to do one step above, just one step above what you would wear at work. Avoid very flashy clothing. You don't want to wear something like this to a job interview. It's just too bright. It's too much contrast. Make sure your shoes are spiffed up and cleaned and polished. For some reason, when someone's looking at your shoes and they look really nice and clean and shiny and spiffed up, it gives you some kind of, it says something about your character and what kind of person you are. Consider your location, too, of where you're going. Women, keep your hair simple. I probably wouldn't take too much time on my hair as I did like today with curling it all up. I would probably keep it real simple. If I'm going to put it up, I put it up with a simple ponytail or just leave it completely down. You don't want to be too high maintenance. It doesn't look good when you're going to an interview. It says you are high maintenance. You want to inspect your nails, make sure they're not real long or chipped and cracked and have gaudy colors. Wear less makeup than you would at work. So I would put on a little less makeup than I do today. Conservative companies always go with a pantsuit. Now if you're going to go to a professional company, you can go with a skirt suit. Wear less jewelry than you would. I would even say wear less than a 13 roll for a job interview. You can carry a nice portfolio or briefcase. And men, your hair should still be kept short and clean cut. And I wouldn't go with facial hair on this one at all. I think that if you're going to a job interview, a nice clean cut look looks good. Suits should be dark blue or charcoal, or you can even go with a black suit. Black's always good. White shirts are definitely your choice underneath. I know I see people here, they wear a little bit of different colors. That's fine for the office, but when you're going to a job interview, white is the safest. If you have a pure silk tie, it really looks sharp. And as you can see, I picked yellow because they did say yellow looks professional, and it does look good on that picture there. But if you can't afford silk, you can find something that's a little close to it. Carry a small leather briefcase or portfolio with you, and you can see you can wear your wedding band and a watch, and that's probably all. In conclusion, remember to follow these clothing guidelines and make it fun, keep it simple. That's it.
Very nice.
I thought Michelle's presentation was really natural. Did you notice? She did not even have any note cards with her. She was prepared and knew the material. And she also used her slides for her notes, or in lieu of the note cards, which is in fact acceptable as long as you don't read word for word off